What's going on, guys? JSGC here, and we are here for another live watch-along. The Premier League, the Champions League, it's all done and dusted. We're now into the European Championships, and today we're going to be doing a live watch-along of England's first game in the Euros, taking on Croatia at Wembley in front of 22,500 fans. Before I crack on with this live watch-along, including having a look at that controversial team that England have put out, I first up just wanted to do some promos, so we'll get through that as quick as we can. So don't forget, like always, if you are enjoying this live watch-along, make sure you do leave a thumbs up, just like we did all through last season with Man City. Let's aim for 100 likes. Any help towards that would be much appreciated by me. We're already on 12 likes, so we're only 88 more away, so any help towards that would be much appreciated. Thank you very much, Aaron. I'm also aiming for 18k subscribers. As you can see from my subscriber count, we are only 300 subs away from that goal, so any help towards that would be much appreciated by me. Don't forget also you can find my social media links there in the description below, and also on the yellow banner too if you want to go and search for me and follow on me on my Twitter and Instagram. My email also in the description below and on the yellow banner too if you want to hit me up for any sponsorships for any videos or any general business enquiries. Like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. We have also got the live chat rolling, so we're just going to head into the live chat to see who we have got in. We've got FIFA once more, regular on the JSGC channel, tuning in, so thank you very much. Going for a controversial 2-1 Croatia win. We've got JSGC member Adam Quinn tuning in, going for 3-1 to England, and also looking for 100 likes. That would be fantastic. We've got Ghost in as well. Thank you very much for your kind comments there. We will speak more about that team that Gareth Southgate has put out. We've got JJ as well in as well, so thank you very much for tuning in. We've also got Nils as well. Thank you very much for tuning in as well. We've also got LG and Co tuning in. Going with a 1-1 score prediction for this game, with a goal for Raheem Sterling and Rebic for Croatia. We've also got Marlu in on the live chat as well, so thank you for that. It is and much LG appreciated. I said them. I have no idea. There we go. I've gone through them as well. As you can see, we have got Mixid here, yes, helping to do another live watch along, a regular here on the JSGC channel, just like I'm a regular over on his channel. He is going to be providing some entertainment before the game and during half time for everybody to enjoy. So let's go and start with the teams.
I think we'll discuss the lineup. It's seen comments online, so we will discuss the lineup. Just get it up. I can do some of it top of my head. I think let's see if we can do all of it. So in net, you got Pickford.
We do have Jordan Pickford in goal today.
You wanted Sam Johnson, didn't you, to start?
I would have preferred Dean Henderson or Sam Johnston. Sam Johnston would have been my pick. I think I would have gone
Sam Johnson as well. It's not had a great season, Pickford.
No. That's what I would have gone for. So go on, Aaron, then. You go through it.
So yeah, that's how we can get right. So right back, we have... who's the right back? It's Walker.
Kyle Walker of Manchester City starting at right back for England.
So our centre backs are Tyrone Mings and John Stones. That's controversial in itself, Mings. Not had a great two friendlies at all, I was going to say. It looks like a mistake of waiting to happen. I'm sure a few England fans will agree with that as well. But this is the controversial one now. Because you got Ben Chilwell and you got the other one, Luke Shaw, who's had a fantastic season. Two players that are very informed. They've done very well this season. And what have we done? We've got the Kieran Trippier at left back.
He's a right back, by the way. He's had a good season for Atletico Madrid. No mistake, but informed Luke Shaw, informed Ben Chilwell. Arguably England, in fact, they're full of selection at left backs. I'd probably say England's best left backs we've had since probably Ashley Cole.
Exactly.
On the bench. I just don't understand that. Right, Aaron, on to midfield. Let's see what your thoughts are with that.
We've got two holding midfielders. Again, it's nothing exciting at all. So we've got Declan Rice.
Yep.
And who's the one? Kalvin Phillips.
Kalvin Phillips of Leeds.
But yeah, big up to Kalvin Phillips. He's done alright, he has. Let's say from Leeds. He's not looked out of place at England at all. He's done alright. Don't know what does.
Perhaps fearing a bit of Croatia's counter-attack ability.
I think the counter in, I think it's more midfield possession, like when Modric got in there. You got the other one. Who's the other one in the midfield for Croatia?
Kovacic.
Of
Chelsea. Yeah. So yeah, they're going with Declan Rice of West Ham and Kalvin Phillips of Leeds United. Who's playing ahead of them? I'm doing this on memory. I've got it in front of me.
You want the ones up front now.
So England's going with 4 attackers.
So they've gone for Raheem Sterling. He's going on the left.
He's playing out on the left of Man City, of course. On the right.
On the right, we've got Phil Foden, I think.
Yeah, they're going with Phil Foden. I'll speak more about that in a moment.
I think it's Mason Mount in the centre.
Going through the centre, playing behind the striker.
So that leaves Harry Kane, of course.
And Harry Kane. Well done. He's got that 11 there. Spot on there, Aaron has. Yeah, Raheem Sterling. If we was going to start Raheem Sterling, I think I'd have preferred to have seen him on the right-hand side. I think he's stronger on the right-hand side and Phil Foden on the left-hand side. Yeah. That remains to be seen. That's what BBC, Sky Sports, One Football and all them, they've all got the Raheem Sterling on the left and Phil Foden on the right. It could well be the other way round. I hope it is. I think it'd suit England more if it is.
I think the thinking behind it for Sterling starting is the pace he has. Either him and Rashford.
Yeah.
I think that's what they've gone for.
I would have gone for Sancho or Rashford ahead of probably Kalvin Phillips, and I'd have moved Phil Foden into the centre alongside Mason Mount's what I would have gone for.
Personally, I would have gone for a different formation, like the Luka City formation, one holding midfielder.
Yeah. Right, so on the bench for England, there's a strong bench this. Jordan Henderson, Reece James, Bukayo Saka, Jack Grealish, Dean Henderson, Jude Bellingham's had a great season for Dortmund, Conor Coady, Ben White, Sam Johnston, Dominic Calvert-Lewin, Marcus Rashford and Luke Shaw. I could argue a case that if I was to merge them all into a starting 11, it'd probably be right on par with England's starting 11 that they've got here. The big problem England have is I just don't think Gareth Southgate knows his strongest 11.
Yeah.
He doesn't know his strongest formation, he doesn't know his strongest 11, and so he's just second-guessing himself into this game, hoping for the best. Let's not forget what's riding on this game, and England win this game, England more than likely will be going through to the last 16, and it will be a good win as well. Croatia are a good side, of course, the team that knocked England out of the World Cup in 2018.
I reckon this would be our main threat to try and finish top of the group, but that's another question itself. Do we want to finish top?
Play runners-up of the group of death, more than likely going to be one of Portugal, France or Germany.
I feel so sorry for Hungary.
Fantastic. Right, Croatia's team then, they're going with Livakovic in goal. They're going with Vrsaljko, I've no idea how you say his name, the right back. Going with Vida and Caleta-Car at the centre back. And Gvardiol in at left back. I'm probably butchering these names, I do apologise. In midfield, they're going with Brozovic, I think, of Inter Milan, Kovacic of Chelsea, and Luka Modric of Real Madrid. And up top, they're playing Rebic as their striker, Kramaric as a right winger, and Ivan Perisic, England know all about him, playing on left wing. On the bench for Croatia, they've got Badelj, Petkovic, Juranovic, Palisic, Skoršić, Ivanusec, Vlasic, Budimir, Kalinic, Bradaric, Sluga and Brekalo. I'm not all familiar with the Croatia team, if I'm honest, but the starting 11 isn't a bad starting 11 at all. Can't help but feel like they're a little bit weaker from when we played them in the World Cup, though, with Mario Mandzukic, of course, retiring from international football. So I do feel like there is a result here for England if England do want it. My score prediction for this game, I'm going to go for 1-1.
That's my prediction, as I think England are very slow starters. They've only won it once, I think, the opening game, which was the last World Cup. Yeah. We're quite notorious getting off to a slow start. Yeah,
I agree. I can see England and Croatia both being happy with a point, taking it into other games. I feel like this is a group where I don't feel like any of the teams would probably like to win the group, if I'm honest. To make life a little bit easier for England, I probably would prefer us to finish second, even third. I don't think I want to drag it along to the squeaky bum time of a third place finish, if I'm honest. Second place does mean we have a little bit of an easier route if all goes well into the last 16. However, we will face a team, if we finish second, from the group of death, you would think, in the quarter-finals. I'd prefer to play them a Germany or a France in the quarter-finals in the last 16, if I'm honest. The draw hasn't been too friendly, but if you want to go and win the competition, you need to get through these teams. But like I said, ideally you want to be playing them at the latter stages rather than these early stages. So yeah, there we go. There's all our thoughts in the build-up to this game, of course. I do have a little bit of pre-match entertainment for everybody to enjoy. It's Euro 2020 or Euro 2021 based for everybody to enjoy. It was a video provided by...
Alan.
What's up?
My name's Aaron, if you mean me, Ghost.
Is Aaron. Anyway, yeah, we've got some pre-match entertainment for everybody to enjoy. It is up on Mixid's channel right now. If you want to go and check him out, go and like and subscribe over to his channel. Aiming for 1,000 subs. He's less than 130 subs now, away from 1,000 subscribers. So any help towards that would be much appreciated. But this is our special Shots Q&A challenge that we did recently for Euro 2020, and it's all Euro based for everybody to enjoy. So do enjoy that.
Yeah, see if you can do better than me.
Yeah, see how many you get right. Let us know actually in the live chat.
What's going on, guys? Mixed here, back again for another shot video. As you can see, guys, we've got JSGC along for this video again. So the goal of this, do you want to tell our viewers what it's about, this one?
10 questions, a correct answer. We've changed it up this time. A correct answer equals a shot. Yeah?
Yep.
Okay, I'm confident that Aaron will know some of these and won't know others. So yeah, correct answer equals 1 shot. Exactly like we did for the Champions League final. This time though we're doing it for Euro 2020 or Euro 2021, whichever you want to call it. So let's crack on with this video. I'm the question master this time, and I'm going to be asking Aaron the question, so we're flipping it around. This is on top of the popularity of the Man City Chelsea one, so we thought we'd do it for the European Championships as well. Aaron, are you ready?
Ready.
Good. Okay, first question. Who were the hosts for Euro 2016?
The hosts were France.
The hosts were France is the correct answer. Aaron is going to be taking the first shot. We're working from weakest through to strongest. We've got lemonade, Sprite is what we're starting with, and we're ending with 151. Is it overproof or is it just rum?
It's 151 overproof. Well, it's not even overproof, it's actually dark rum.
Dark rum.
Goslings.
75%.
151.
Stronger than last time. Sprite, Aaron.
Yeah.
Go.
Easy
shot yet. Okay. 1 out of 1 for Aaron. I think we'll do something special if he gets 10 out of 10, I think.
I feel like I'm a millionaire.
Correct. That's what I felt like when I was doing it as well. Right. Question number 2. Who knocked England out of Euro 16?
Iceland.
Correct. Aaron, this time we'll be taking a shot of blue WKD. 4%.
Bottoms up.
It's easy. Too easy this one, isn't it? Okay, maybe this might start getting more difficult. This is for the salted caramel for Bailey's. It's 17%. Okay, who won Euro 16?
Portugal.
Correct! He's on 3 out of 3.
No, feels like a Euro 16 quiz, isn't it?
Oh, trust me, it's yeah, first few questions are. Right, okay, I'm just testing your memory. Getting the juices flowing is what I'm doing. Okay, question number 4. It is, who did Portugal beat in the final in Euro 16?
France.
Correct. That's 4 out of 4 for Aaron. That's him taking a shot of...
So I think it's Ada that scored the winner. 1-0 Portugal.
Is it Saint-Germain?
Saint-Germain.
Yeah, Saint-Germain.
Butterfly liqueur, just to be precise.
What percent is this?
20%.
20.
Oh, I forgot to mention Bailey's 17 if we didn't.
I said it, yeah, 17. So this is 20%. Takes it down like a champ. Aaron doing well here. Okay, right. Number 5. What was the score of that game? You okay? I like this game. It's a fun game. It's a fun game.
There you go.
Good done?
No
yeah.
questions, because I need to
Okay. Yeah, right. I said, what was the score?
Of what?
Portugal, France.
Well, no, Portugal.
Correct! 5 out of 5 for Aaron. He is doing really well here. This time he's taking the black powder gin. He has done a review of this gin on his channel. If you want to go and check it out, this is the blood orange flavour. What percent?
37.5%.
Woo!
Really recommend it because it's quality gin.
Chin chin. Aaron's screaming these off. Loves it. Straight in there. Bit of a kick to it. Okay.
Let's be interesting
Okay.
for a few shots time.
Number 6.
Yeah.
The last question of Euro 16. Then I start cranking it up a little bit. Who scored the goal in that match between Portugal and France? The goal was scored in the 109th minute.
Yeah, I think it's Eder, if that's how you say it. I'll spell it if it...
Go.
Eder.
Correct! 6 out of 6 for Aaron. Well done. He's going to be taking a shot of Cointreau. 40%. 40%.
So it's a triple sec if you don't know what Cointreau is.
Woo! Here we go. Party gets started right here. Ooh, it's strong. It's getting a bit of a cough for him. Right, okay. We're going to deter away.
It's not smooth either.
No, we're going to deter away now from Euro 16. Aaron's memory, spot on. But how good's his knowledge? Question number 7. The first ever Euros were in 1960.
Where?
Who won the first ever European Championship?
I don't know. I did the quiz yesterday. USSR, so Soviet Union.
The Union of the Soviet Socialist Republics. Correct.
Reece Saka. 40%.
Aaron, 7 out of 7. Can he get all of these? I'm confident this next one he won't get right, and it's going to end that streak, and there won't be no special surprise at the end of this video. That is a strong one, though. Grey Goose Vodka. Premium vodka. Highly recommend. One of my favourite vodkas. This is for 41.2% now. It's going to be Plymouth Gin.
One of my favourite gins.
Is it? You want to get this right, then? Number 8. Who are the joint, given 2 answers, most successful teams in European Championship history? They have won, if you want a clue, 3
Spain.
European Championships each. Spain in 1964, 2008 and 2012 are the first answer.
So for next one, I'll go for Germany.
Germany and West Germany,
Yes.
1972, 1980 and 1996. Correct. Well done, Aaron. Clean sweep in this. 8 out of 8. I'm concerned about there might be a special surprise here at the end. Congratulations there to Aaron. Right, I'm hoping this is gonna chuck him off, if I'm honest. But we will see. We will see.
Alright, man.
Are we good?
Yeah.
All good? You said you like Plymouth Gin, so you're taking a battering here again.
Yeah,
You're hating these rules, aren't you? Okay, question number 9. Germany have played the most games in Euros history. To the nearest 5, altogether, how many games have they played? I might have him here, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this. Here we go. Here we go. This is for Chartreuse. 55%. Nearest 5. 5 either way. He's doing maths. Love this. He's working it out. That's really funny.
So there's been 15 championships and qualifiers from.
Having a deep.
I'm going to guess for 63.
63.
63 is mine.
To the nearest 5. The answer is 49. Yes, there we go. 49. I get to take a shot this time. Why do I always get the strongest? Right, I'm on Chartreuse.
I want the last one. You wanted me to get that right. Oh, look at that. All man are like 40, and then when you get the powerhouses 55, and then it's got the strongest 75. It's not at 68 absent. 75 and a half. You do not want this last one. Feel back and throw for no chartreuse.
Oh. Ooh. My glasses are clean. This is going exactly like how the last video went.
Hey, I took the first day, you took the last two. So
calm it down. Right, so
we're doing the reverse roll this time.
Question number 10, the final question of our Euro 2020-2021 quiz for Aaron. Which player has scored the most goals ever in European Championship history, including qualifiers? And how many goals have they scored? So if you get the first bit right and get the second bit wrong, I think we should both do a shot of that overproof.
I still want to do a shot if I ever get this wrong. I'm intrigued.
Right, okay.
I need to do a shot.
Okay, right, see if you can get it right.
Alright. Oh, go on.
Ooh. This is a good question.
It's with the qualifying bit. It sounds stupid, but I'll go for it.
Go.
Wayne Rooney.
How many goals? To the nearest 5 I'm going again.
40.
He's absolutely spot on with the goals. It's 40. But the answer is not Wayne Rooney. So we're going to both do a shot here.
Yeah, actually, it's a real lot. So we're both doing now.
The answer is Cristiano Ronaldo. There we go. He's competed at 2004. I think he scored a couple of goals. Then started to accelerate in 2008, 2012, 2016. And of course he's going to be competing in the upcoming Euro 2020 competition for Portugal as well. Right, okay, let's get another shot glass. Is there any of similar size? I'd probably say this Bruges one here looks of similar size, if I'm honest. Our video for the Euro 2020, Euro 2021 competition. Best of luck to every single team in the competition as well. Yeah, there we go. Aaron ended up getting, what would you say, 8.5 there. 8.5 out of 10, which is a better effort than what I did. I got 8 out of 10 on the Champions League one. So here we are with 75%. It's
75.5.
75.5
for American, 151 proof.
151. We've got good big shot glasses here. So don't forget to like the video, subscribe to Mixid's channel. He's on that push towards 1,000 subscribers.
Yes, so 124 ways. So any help towards that is greatly appreciated.
Go and check out all his other stuff as well. We've got lots of stuff planned coming up for everybody to look forward to. So thank you everyone for watching the video.
I look forward to this.
Alright. Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh.
Oh God. Get down there.
Oh wow.
Man.
I feel like I burnt my mouth. I'm good. You alright? Yeah, good to go. Thanks for watching everybody. See you in a bit. Ciao for now.
Not so bad then, not so bad.
Thank you very much there to Mixid for providing today's pre-match entertainment for everybody to enjoy. We're through the national anthems now and we're ready and waiting for kick-off here between England and Croatia to start the Euro 2020 campaign for us. England playing in their white kits, Croatia playing, are they in their red and white kits, I think? Oh no, they're in their dark black kits. England attacking from right to left. Croatia attacking from left to right, ready for kick-off here. And we do have kick-off here for this game. So England pump the ball forward and it's straight out of play for a throw-in to Croatia deep inside their own half. That is a classic. Pump the ball out of play. There we go. Come on, England, let's do this. Let's see if it's going to be a successful European Championship campaign. England never made it past the semi-final stage of the European Championships before.
Correct, it's never reached a final European one.
It's, Croatia looking to put some pressure there on England. Ball's going to be gathered up by Raheem Sterling, so he's gone out on the left-hand side, so it's Phil Foden on the right-hand side. That's interesting. I find that interesting.
Or maybe a little interchangeable style.
Perhaps that would involve being smart. Will England be smart is the question.
Well, we'll see.
The sun is out in London. I'm expecting a good campaign. All our group matches are at Wembley. We should be making it out of the group.
The shirt says a lot of the games
should be finishing
Wembley,
first,
shouldn't
shouldn't they?
Finishing first, yeah. Expecting to finish first.
And even if it's Germany, France or Portugal, isn't that match at Wembley as well? They finish first.
As long as it's not France, I'd rather have the Germans or Portugal if they do top the group.
It is at Wembley, I'm pretty sure.
I think it is Wembley.
Quarter final, it isn't.
Here's Foden. He's tackled and Croatia can come away with the ball. England managed to gather that up eventually. And they can come away with the ball.
Yeah, not missing much in the first minute, nothing exciting so far.
Nothing exciting happening as of yet. Just thought you can't really see the clock timer, so I'll move it below there. That's better, isn't it?
Or is it camouflage with a flag?
It's camouflage with a flag, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's better.
That's better.
Yeah.
I like where your clock's going the other way now.
Clock is going the other way now.
Better.
Change things up.
Better.
Change things up. Now you know we're 2 minutes into the game. I've got it from 45 through to 19-12 for the second half. I've put in a bit of graft yesterday, helping to try and improve my live stream performances for everyone to enjoy, including a new intro. A 5-minute intro allows me a little bit more time to get things more prepared for you guys rather than a minute. Got a new timer rolling. For the start of next season, I'm hoping to have a new microphone to give better audio for everybody as well. I bought an extra ring light last month to give better lighting. Bought a new camera last summer as well, so it's full change throughout 12 months.
We'll have a clock that changes colour.
I can change the colour of the clock.
It'll be interesting next season when they're live streaming like that, see if they still do it football.
Yeah, with fans being
it'll be very interesting
Yeah.
to see how it works. Whether there's even a market
Got
for
England top as well. I've got kitted out, got it sorted.
Yeah, wow.
He's in the spirit. Come on, England.
17,700 subs, well done. Very good. Very good.
Yeah, we're less than 300 away now from 18,000 subscribers.
Well done, everybody.
Here we go.
When you think about it, like you're bigger than some of these small towns or larger villages.
Correct.
Quite incredible to think of, really.
I said Vlasic was put in Oak City signing Jack Grealish.
Jack Grealish on the bench.
How much is he worth, Josh?
Got over £100 million.
Yeah, let's just make that happen.
This is a decent position here for Croatia. Can work it through and find the
Modric.
space. Running at England's
down.
defence now. They have got it out to the left wing. Can they get something
Yeah,
into
it's
the box,
more than
perhaps?
familiar with who that is.
Here's Modric.
To Perisic.
Early days, they look more like
Man at the near post. He's not put a ball in. Not yet.
Perisic
England just doing well to force Croatia back. Referee touches the ball. He's
Modric.
changing it through. He's going to have to blow the whistle. It's hit the referee, so he can't allow play to continue there. I mean, that was all too easy, that, for Croatia, working the way through, wasn't it?
Knife through butter, really.
All too easy. Well, I'm not sure why Modric is complaining. It's a new rule he brought in. It's not
For being dead. What's the situation? Is it dead ball?
Drop ball, isn't it?
I think they'll give the ball to Croatia, won't they? Croatia are in possession
Start
of the ball.
possession again from Croatia.
Yeah.
Okay. So we got the shot for goal then.
That's a poor ball
No,
out.
that's more worth it than England, that ball.
Yeah, poor ball out, and it's out for a throw-in.
He's still in charge.
Zlatko Dalic, the manager of Croatia, on screen. Through 5 minutes. England 0, Croatia 0 here.
Don't reckon much of a World Cup ball. It's still
Euro ball.
Yeah,
I bought that ball. Let's go on my new background when I get it sorted. Here's Phil Foden on the right hand side. Come on then.
Shoot.
There's a shot! Oh, hit the post! Oh, Phil Foden's hit the post!
That's more like it though. But here we go. Come on, build on it.
Phil Foden nearly gets the opening goal for the England campaign.
Back to Foden. Can you find anything to work it?
So close.
Walker. To Stones. To Mings.
That's good Croatia something to think about.
Yes, more like it. Mings.
We've gone all the way back to Jordan Pickford
yeah,
now.
They go with a patient build-up, slowing it all down. Foden.
Yeah, it was just 1-2 touches
Walker.
and England were. That's a poor
That's
ball from
awful.
Walker.
What play do one? Modric. Perisic. There we go. I think it's Perisic. It's probably Rabic actually.
Might be Rabic.
I think it was.
I think it was Rabic in the centre, yeah. Was. England just pump a ball downfield. That's an bad ball.
Sterling.
And there's just too much on it. And Raheem Sterling can't get in and around. Phil Foden with his Gaza haircut there, hitting the post for England.
But if he could get a Gaza goal, that'd be delightful.
That was a brilliant throw,
Let's
that.
just watch it again.
One touch, passes it in from Sterling. It was nearly a Man City
really
1-2.
poor defending.
That's desperately unlucky, that.
Could easily hit the keeper and got him off it.
Desperately unlucky, that.
Look at that. Anyway.
Inside of the post.
Look at that. Just avoids the keeper by inches. Well, we beat Croatia in the Euros before. Euro 2004, 4-2 England that day.
I like that ball.
I'm not so keen on it.
Not the Euro 2004.
I like how Euro 2004 ball. That's what I said about this one.
No, I'm on about the Euro 2004.
Yeah, 2004
ball.
I did. I like it. But maybe it's just nostalgia.
I just bought the ball for my background. It also holds value. I know that I bought it for £20, and I know in a few years' time it'll be worth about 50 quid. Maybe more with inflation. It's
I
Mason
told you,
Mount.
no, the Nike ball I've got, the Scorpion one from the Nike campaign in 2006.
What was that campaign for?
Well, yeah, just Nike. I've never been playing like cage football, no, like all the big names.
Sterling! He goes down and the corner's given there.
Good defending from Croatia, that.
Oh. Dad's up and excited then.
Yeah, get ready for the roar.
It's been a long time.
He was offside then, Sterling. Wouldn't have counted. Good defending. He's turned. Why is he turning? Get a shot away.
I think it's a confidence thing.
He's always looking to do something else.
Yeah.
Shoot! So it's corner here for England. Mason Mount to take. England was strong on set pieces in the World Cup in 2018. Oh, brilliant ball in. Edge of the penalty. It's a good strike! Oh! Great save from the keeper.
It could have gone anywhere. That was a great strike from Phillips.
Oh.
But this is more like it. Keep it up. Come on.
This is good from England.
But I want to see. Thought being more boring what it is.
Yeah.
Well, I could have 3.
Yeah. Trippier out on the left.
As well,
Mason
gets
Mount.
it to Mount. Sterling now into the. He's gone out into the centre.
And back.
England working it quickly. Here's Phil Foden now.
Right. Go for a pass.
Not a bad pass.
That's Stones.
Yeah.
I thought that was Walker.
Walker's gone into the centre. Stones to the right.
Yeah, covering each other.
Yeah. Foden
Phil
now.
Foden. So
There's a throw in there for England. Not even 10 minutes in, and England could have had 2 or 3. Great strike that from Kalvin Phillips, right through the crowd. Good save. No one's there to read the danger. There's a ball comes in, and Croatia can head that clear and get a second head onto it. Good bit of control. Go down, go down. Oh, it's great work there from Kalvin Phillips.
Keeps his balance.
I've been impressed with Phillips so far, first 10.
Decent little player they got Leeds.
Where did you get him from?
Good question. I think that's a question for the internet.
There we go. Here's Raz.
I remember he played against. It's been there quite a while. I remember.
That's a great sale. Here's Mason Mount there with the skills. It's a poor touch. He's going to go out of play there. But that was Raheem Sterling there with a poor touch and out of play. So out for a throw to Croatia inside their own half. So an early chance for Croatia.
Well, it's one of Leeds' own products.
Academy.
Yep. There you go.
That's a really good strike. That's such a difficult thing to hit, isn't it?
You don't see a lot of it today.
No.
Not from our players, from English players.
It's going to be
sometimes you just put your foot right over it, though.
Walk it usually into rows there.
Yeah, you skin it, hits the side of your foot, and it just goes, yeah. That isn't a bad ball. Good ball over the top.
To
Foden in the penalty area. He's in space. Oh, it's a poor pass from Foden.
Mount, can they rescue it though? Sterling.
England on top here. Feel like they need a goal. Sterling.
That's a poor ball.
Good work for Croatia. They can come away with the ball. England looking really lively. Hunting for that first goal.
Throwing.
Interesting. So we're already up to 29 likes now. So 71 likes to go, ladies and gentlemen. If you haven't already, please do leave a thumbs up if you are enjoying the video. That would be much appreciated. 100 likes, that's the goal once more. We know the rules. And also don't forget to subscribe as well if you haven't already. Please do subscribe. We've got plenty more England content coming up throughout Euro 2020. We've also got more Euro 2020 content coming up as well. I am hoping to do some live streams of some other games, more interesting games. I imagine as we get to the latter stages of the competition for everybody to enjoy. It's not a great ball in from England. And Croatia can come away with the ball. Daniel, good afternoon. Is Vida with the ball. Croatia struggling for possession. They've got enough in midfield though. There's Modric, Mr. Cool there, can just ensure that Croatia get a bit of possession. Liesman says ball stays in. Here's Modric working the ball backwards. England trying to press and force the mistake. Croatia do well just to keep hold of the ball. Croatia will be happy that it's 0-0, still in the game. Not conceded through that first phase. Phil Foden hit the post. Kalvin Phillips saw a shot well saved. Raheem Sterling got in and around, nearly got into a good position. Croatia now looking to try and get themselves into a good position, though. A really good interception there from John Stones and finds Tyrone Mings. Kieran Trippier now can come away with the ball. I definitely would have gone with Luke Shaw. He's on the bench for this game ahead of Trippier. In good form as well. I don't know if Ben Chilwell's injured or
I don't know if Trippier's
on
there, like someone said, for free kicks alone. I don't know.
Set pieces. I don't know. What, because he scored past Croatia last time. Who from England? You don't get this under Pep.
But it can be useful too if done right.
Can be, yeah. Man City rely on Ederson for balls like that. He's the one that does it really well.
Long and direct.
Accurate, long-range passing.
Come on.
Bit of movement. Mason Mount getting into some spaces at the moment.
That's some things.
Declan Rice now. Stones. Just passing this around at the mo.
Yep.
Ball comes forward. Croatia just dealing with the long ball relatively easily at the moment. It's when England try something audacious and new, like long throws and things, that seem to be causing them problems. Trying to catch them out. Tricks up the sleeve. Ball goes back to Pickford in goal for England. He wants to go long. He does. Not a good ball, and it's intercepted by Croatia. Yeah, they are coming forward, so England needs to be really careful of, although they don't thread the pass through well, and England can come away with the ball. shadow.
Light
Yeah.
side, dark side.
We have experience of going to Wembley.
Yeah. Big dark side where I've been.
Weren't that sunny when we went, were it?
Certainly wasn't.
We've been with
Mason
all of our
Mount.
teams actually.
Yeah, pull through.
Here's Mount.
Mount.
Why is Harry Kane left wing?
It's
Why is he
one
in the
person I
box?
want in that
Push it back.
box.
Yeah.
Press him.
Forced the mistake. Well, here is Kane now. Did well to get a touch then. He's going to give a free kick, I reckon. Oh, he gets a free kick to England.
Surprising.
I thought he might have given
Yeah,
a free kick
pace
there
up
to
all,
Croatia.
pressure
Take that.
Yeah.
So did I.
For the initial
Yeah.
challenge there. He
Yeah.
went through the back of him, he
Yeah.
didn't get the ball, did he?
No.
When Kalvin Phillips was taken out. Oh, does it
Well,
fan?
wave. It doesn't
Does it fan?
do
Ah.
this.
It's warm today.
That's
what it's all
lights
about.
On, yeah.
This is what it's all about. Summer.
Oh, you mean to
Football. Everyone's in the living room. Why is this on a Sunday? Why didn't I have this yesterday? It'd have been better, wouldn't
Yeah.
it? Saturday afternoon.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Your next game Friday
I
night.
don't think we have a Saturday game at the minute penciled in, even if we get there until. What?
No, I think we're the Sunday one, isn't it?
Is
Yeah,
it?
I don't think we have all the way. If it goes to what we should do.
That's rubbish, that.
But oh well.
I might be wrong.
So England put a ball
Kane.
in. It's headed, it's
That
won,
was a
it's a free kick given. It's a bit too central for me trying something like that, I think. Yeah, it's offside, what's been given. Shouldn't be offside from a
That's
set
been given.
piece.
What's your prediction?
1-1. Good bit of defending that from Rebic.
Yeah, well, the people defending that's rubbish.
It's an outlet to have someone physical and strong at the up front that can
Oh,
do a
yeah.
bit of defending at the back from set pieces and stuff. Good work that from Kyle Walker. Had a great season for us this last season, so it's no surprise to see him starting today. I imagine Reece James will be starting against Scotland on Friday, going up against Andrew Robertson. It'll be a bit of a battle. England, Scotland, always going to be interesting. At Wembley as well.
Certainly will be.
Good interception, that. Really good interception. That's Paul. He looks a bit slow at the moment, Kane, doesn't he? So he doesn't look as lively as what
Lethargic.
Foden has and Mount have looked. Yeah. Great
Oh,
tackle.
tackle.
Oh, he's giving a free kick. That's a great save.
He didn't know.
No, great save. Oh, he's not got the ball, has he? Nearly a really good challenge that from Kalvin Phillips. He's impressed me, Kalvin Phillips,
Yeah,
has,
he's right.
hasn't he?
Yeah.
Impressed me at the moment.
Keep it up, yeah. Keep it.
Good interception. Now keeps it in.
He's had a real good
Will,
season,
come
Mason
on.
Mount. There's an overlap.
Trippier, that's where you'd want a left back in. That's actually left foot.
Yeah, just a good first ball, whip it in.
Time. So they keep cutting on your right.
They're playing okay.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good game so far, first 19 minutes or so. Been much more entertaining than what I was expecting it to be. Here's Tyrone Mings now. Raheem Sterling. It's a good ball into Harry Kane, and he does well getting it to Mason Mount. He chooses to flip the ball over. Sterling! Squares it across, and it's not a good ball from Sterling. Raheem Sterling.
Rated.
Welcome to Man City's world with Raheem Sterling. If you're not a City fan that's watching this, welcome to our world.
What's your thoughts on PSG? PSG got the players they wanted.
I think the transfer market's a bit weird at the moment, so my thoughts. A lot of free contracts out there.
There is that Donnarumma.
Donnarumma going to PSG, of course.
I think it's
Wijnaldum going to PSG as well.
Wanted Gabriel Jesus, Ronaldo maybe joining PSG.
Don't see Ronaldo leaving. He'll go when his contract's up.
I wonder if he'll return at Juve.
No, I don't think so.
Or if he'll see it out at Sporting Lisbon.
I don't reckon so. I reckon he'll go to PSG at some point. Paris, isn't it? Gets his fashion brand and everything going, doesn't it? So he's got himself his own label and everything ready to go.
I know, but I just could tell what
He's
his
David
plans are.
Beckham-esque,
Yeah.
isn't he? There'll be Cristiano Ronaldo brand underwear and things like that when he retires. That's what he'll be going down his route. That was a great ball from Mount.
Or maybe selling
Busts. In Madeira.
Yes.
Madeira cake invented in England. England just Croatia working the ball into space. It's not horrendously warm out there, but it's warm enough. They were saying it's 25 degrees in London today on that pitch. It's more closer to 30.
Probably have a drinking break, really.
Probably, yeah. Quick drinks break.
We'll see in a minute. Yeah. Halfway through the first hill.
Normally it's around 22nd, 23rd minute they do it.
Yeah, normally.
Let's see.
Nice to see fans back in the stadium. There's 22 and a half. They're hoping by the semi-final stage to have half the ground in.
About 5.
I thought the
Half.
Boston cricket
Half
was
as well.
fantastic. We all crowded near enough. The atmosphere was great.
Yeah.
And England lost.
The crickets look like a good atmosphere at the
It
T20
looked like
and
it was
everything.
full, yeah. Well, they had 18 foul, I think. It's a whole lot smaller than Wembley Stadium, isn't it?
Yeah. I don't know what the new rulings are on it, but with them
No.
delaying their June 21st
Oh,
Freedom Day, it'll
Right.
delay it.
So I think Glasgow's probably good off their agenda, sorted.
Is it still struggling with sections in Scotland?
No, maybe for hours like that. I don't think they'll have away fans going up.
I don't think they'll have fans in. They struggle with Glasgow because of all the gatherings they had from, particularly from Rangers fans. Croatia now just work their way back into this game, haven't they?
Yeah.
Just
But
killed
that
killed momentum.
Free kick.
Looked like it was going to be a free kick. Referee says
Give
no,
it.
and England look to counter now.
It's obvious we'll try and get this person goal.
Yeah. And what they need to do, learn the lesson from the World Cup. When they get the first goal, don't sit off. Keep going.
Playing better than we did that game so far.
Even though we went ahead in that game.
Yes.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
Hurricane should have made it 2-0.
It should have been done.
Yeah.
Should have been on our way.
But instead the rest is history. And we didn't.
Never happened.
That's England.
Yeah, it is. Right, it is. Croatia's, like I said, just worked their way back into this game.
Into the dark zone.
So
Deal
good
with
ball
it.
in, and it's dealt with well by Tyrone Mings, and it's headed out of play for a throw into Croatia on their right hand side. I don't know how you say his name.
Who?
Their right back.
Well, at least you'll have no problem Friday night saying their names of opposition.
No. Robertson, McTominay. Isn't Che Adams declared for Scotland? It's terrible balling from Croatia, and it's out for a goal kick to England. Do you know what I'm not a fan of? Having this in loads of random different countries.
I don't know.
Are you?
No.
Rather it's been like
They've done
different.
it now, so it has to carry on.
It'd be more interesting if if England held the tournaments in all the different grounds and everything.
Mm.
But we await. Do you know one of the questions I was going to put on the quiz? Do
Brilliant.
you know what I was going to put on the quiz, Aaron?
But-
Where's the next European Championships?
Good question. Save it.
I've not had a look at it, but I think it's in Germany.
It is. It's Germany.
Germany.
It is Germany. That's right.
Right, get the drink.
Germany is where the next one is.
Don't sure.
2024.
The entire tournament's in Germany.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
finals, I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
So they've gone
Still
back to
has
the
a
original
shot in
format
it,
of
right.
that, just this one.
It's a special
Just one,
occasion,
yeah.
this 60th year.
60th anniversary
Yeah.
of it.
What, holding it in Azerbaijan?
At the Olympic Stadium that's never held
yeah,
the
right.
Olympics.
Okay. I think it's Azerbaijan, right?
All the places I could think of.
Yeah?
Yeah, yeah. Of course it is. I think we all know that, don't we?
Yeah.
I'm a Qatar.
That's really obvious.
So,
I don't know if I'm looking forward to that World Cup or not. It's in the winter, isn't it?
I think we will take time and get there. Obviously, things will be
Everything,
back to
yeah.
some sort of normality. and
Yeah.
that.
Croatia into a good position here. Can get a ball across. They can. It's not dealt with. And
it's
Croatia
scuffed,
have a shot and
like-
it's scuffed over the
yeah.
bar.
Perisic as well.
Ivan Perisic. Man who ripped apart England in
He did,
2018.
2018, yeah.
It's probably a good thing that it's in the winter to allow things like by next summer you wouldn't be sure if it'd be by normal. It gives it an extra 6 months, doesn't it?
Yeah, I'm intrigued how it's going to do to our domestic season.
I think we're doing 14 or 15 games stopping.
Just the Premier League division. And
All of them are doing it.
Championship.
All of them are doing it, I think. Oh, I'm not sure about League. I see no reason why League 1 and League 2 can't continue.
Even Championship.
They'll stop. Because you've got Championship players playing for other countries.
I think they should be forced to play.
I think they'll stop the division. I think they'll stop everything. They won't want clashes. You know, like if England are playing on a Saturday and stuff, they won't want the domestic games going ahead on the
still
same
want the
day.
season finishing for May though. So it'd be like what's been happening here. Playing
Yeah.
Twice.
Yeah. Yeah.
Saturday, Sunday, or Tuesday, Wednesday, things like that. That's going to continue through the season.
Yep.
Not through a bit of it, through all of it.
I don't understand why they don't just extend the season. Don't understand why they don't just say instead of ending the season at the end of May that year, why not end the season at the end of June?
Well, go for all the teams in Europe, won't it? All the leagues. But they do have a winter break, don't they?
Yeah.
Whereas we don't.
But for now, see how it affects them.
Yeah. Probably won't affect them that much because they're used to it.
I'll still interrupt the schedules.
Oh yeah, a few months
They're
later,
not
doing
happy.
that, of course it will.
Probably will have a winter break. There's the Croatia into the England penalty area. Got 5 men forward, 4 men now in the box. Cross comes in, back post. There's a man there, but there's too much on it, and it's out for a goal kick to England.
Players turning down Arsenal for Aston Villa and Leeds United, not sure. You are the transfer expert. You might know.
Why?
Dean.
Thanks, I appreciate being called the transfer expert. I'm waiting for Sky Sports to say I don't want to be a correspondent, but the email's not come through.
Why do you want to replace Jim White?
I will replace Jim White and have a yellow. I'll buy a yellow tie. It's not a problem. Arsenal getting turned down because they're not an attractive prospect. There you go.
You never know.
They're going to Aston Villa because they've got a lot more money. They're probably willing to pay. That's a terrible, terrible pass. Who was that? Kyle Walker. That was a really bad pass from Walker. Yeah, Aston Villa have more money to offer. So I presume you're on about Buendia that's chosen to go to Aston Villa ahead of Arsenal. They'll be probably willing to pay more than Arsenal. They're a club that's on the up. They've got more ambition than what Arsenal have. Arsenal are in a bit of a hole, bit of a mess.
Certainly, yeah.
Would you go to Arsenal? Would you rather go to a club that's showing ambition, or would you rather go to a club that's had its day? No offence to Arsenal, but I'm sure the fans won't disagree with that.
It's like in Newcastle.
It needs a takeover. It needs a takeover. It needs someone that's going to spend money. It has a lot of potential, Arsenal.
Yeah, it'd be quite funny, if Newcastle do get this takeover to finally get through. If we need to see how the top 6 reacts.
To who? Well, Spain, Sweden tomorrow night.
Oh, joy.
Oh, Canada. Oh, Canada. Don't know why I'm singing Oh, Canada. Well, there we go. This game's gone boring. This game's gone boring.
Well, hello to David.
David, hello, thanks for tuning in. So up to 34 likes now, we're nearly at halfway.
Yeah, it's Croatia certainly got grown into this game.
Yeah, settled nicely now, haven't they?
It is England's had a couple of good opportunities to take the lead and we haven't.
I think Foden first 20 minutes looked very lively.
It
England struggle to get their attackers involved right now. Actually, it probably looks like Croatia look like the probing more than England. England having to do a fair bit of defending as the ball comes across, and it's going to be cleared by Declan Rice. It's a big Wembley pitch. It's a very tiring pitch. But England's been guilty. They've not put all their chances away, have they? No. Let's go and get a drink, Aaron.
No. But no, for the last 10 minutes, Croatia have grown into it.
Yeah. Got a drink?
Go on then, give me a J2.
Cool.
So I'll save my beer for second half. I've got it ready. Come on. But there you go, well covered from Sterling there. Pickford, goes long. But yeah, it's really quite down the game now, because it's pretty boring, not a lot to tell you about, apart from a couple of England chances could have done better, and a scuff chance from Croatia. Yes, Dean's got to say Sterling being Sterling, really. It's got to say I think that about sums him up. Quite an infuriating player, which he is. But yeah, let me know your thoughts on the England game so far. What could England do better? There we go, Trippier out on the left. Still holding possession. It's disagree a little bit. It's got to say a boring England performance. England have had the chances like that. It's not been a typical England like that, but they've had a couple of good opportunities. Probably should have taken the lead. Should be at least 1-0 up, but they're not. Because hopefully we won't regret those chances. Because Foden's had a chance smacked off the bar. Because they've had Sterling. Because then of course Kalvin Phillips a shot from outside the box, which is a good save from the Croatian keeper. Vilfo, that's a good ball. Walker. So
if England win the group, Aaron.
Both Sterling and they're not really growing into it so far, no, because I will agree with that, Nadir.
Back. If England win the group and get through the group of death in the last 16, they'll be playing at Saturday 8 PM for the quarter final.
Saturday 8 PM, that's
Saturday 8 PM.
When is it? I need to look at my schedule. I've got plans for Manchester next time.
No, it's a week after.
26th of June.
Yeah.
Well, let's take it one
Oh,
week
no, it won't. No.
Is that quarter or the last 16?
Week after that. So is it the 3rd?
3rd of July.
Third.
Yeah, that's quarter.
Yeah. Here's Croatia.
Well, Croatia bombing down the left, and that's well covered. Can he shield him off? And there we
Yes.
go. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
There you go. We have taken the foot off.
Yeah, I was going to say, we'll agree like that. I was going to say, they've certainly taken the foot. Like I said, Croatia have grown into it the last 10-15 like that. So it's gone to like a typical England performance. Boring.
Yeah. And importantly, we haven't got that goal.
No. Because we should be leading.
Hasn't happened.
I just hope we don't regret that. It's because we need to take the lead if we do.
David's a fan there of Harry Kane. You've proven 20 goals a season striker. He'll get you that.
It's hard to argue as he has done in the last 4 or 5 seasons.
I mean, to be fair, I think we could get any half-competent striker and they'd get 15, 20 goals for us every season.
Or probably Joseph.
Like Aubameyang and all them.
One thing I like about Kane though, I prefer you've got Haaland, but with Kane,
He's younger, so there's more of a sell-on value.
But I like that they've got height.
To be honest, want a goal scorer. Sounds really bad this, but I think someone like Lukaku would suit really well.
Yeah, I think he's underrated. I think he gets a bad press from the English press. Just because he had a bad time at Man United, he's still clinical.
If Man City say to Lukaku, your job is to score goals and that's it, your job is to be in that 18-yard box and get us goals. If you said that to Lukaku, he would get 30-plus goals every season for us. We play attacking football. If that was his job...
But you would know Pep had like you changed to Aguero, no. Is he doesn't like he likes your striker to come back and press.
He likes an attacker to play in that role, Pep. Saw it with the strikers he had at Barcelona. He had Ibrahimovic, Eto'o, David Villa. All alright, all decent, but they didn't do what Messi could do. Everything became about him, didn't it?
So that argument again. Is Pep Guardiola nothing without his Messi?
Well, Lewandowski did it for him at Bayern. Here's Foden. He goes down. Referee says, get up.
But with Messi and Ronaldo, they're a different calibre.
Yeah. I mean, there's rumours that Lewandowski could be available. I'd get him.
I've heard it. I've heard that one.
I'd have him. Wouldn't you?
Who buying it again, man?
Haaland.
But buying, I've never seen
Bundesliga approval.
I've never ever seen Bayern pay that much, though.
Oh no, they'll wait for his release clause next year, £65 million. They'll do that.
Yeah, that's a classic Bayern. They're very kind of transfers.
Yeah. Everyone else gets that option in the summer. As soon as it hits February 1st, they'll activate that release clause for next summer. That's what they'll do. Not his biggest fan of Lukaku there, Dale. He's a goal scorer, isn't he? That's what he does. He did it for Everton because he had no responsibilities. His responsibility was to score goals.
Well, you see with Belgium, he just bangs them in.
They're an attacking team though. So I think it'd suit us if we didn't give him any responsibility.
Yeah, if you play like you did in your 100-point season like that, yeah.
It'd be scary how many goals he'd score. If his job was just to score goals and that's it.
Oh yeah. Clinical finisher.
Pep likes a hard-working team player. I think Pep would be more than happy to have Jesus. No, like Liverpool do with Firmino. They're happy for him to get 10, 15 goals a season. That's your job. But Liverpool, what's crucial for them is the wingers, Mane and Salah.
Yeah, but you can tell Mane.
City need to do that as well. If we're going to go down that route, we need to be signing a winger. Is Jack Grealish going to be the player that scores 20 plus goals for us, though? That's the question. As good as he's been,
someone
said,
put in a nice start, 1 goal in his last 17 appearances.
Yeah. I don't know, it's a bit odd at Man City. Apparently Laporte, Bernardo Silva, Riyad Mahrez, Raheem Sterling, and Gabriel Jesus, even João Cancelo I've heard as well, are all apparently not happy with game time and are debating their future. Probably got with debating the future. There's no clubs out there that would spend any money, so they're not going to sign them.
No, Teke has still got quite a bit on that contract.
Yeah, so City aren't going to sell them for cheap.
No, because that's the amazing thing about City. You don't have to sell them for cheap either.
No, they've got years on the contract. It's not like the Leroy Sané situation. And Ilkay Gundogan, Man City said they're not going to do anything about him. Said you want to buy Ilkay Gundogan, you've got to pay the money for him. If not, he's going to stay, and they're not going to go into contract renewal talks either. Because he's getting over 30, City's philosophy is they'll only speak to you once you've got less than 12 months on your deal. Because long term, you aren't the solution. That's a poor balling from England. This game's gone really flat.
Yeah.
Really flat.
Yeah, that's how I imagine this game.
Yeah. Is he wearing a waistcoat, Gareth Southgate? By the way, waistcoat's sales were Very high, weren't they?
He's very in demand.
Makes me laugh, continental, you know the females when they put them on screen, blow kisses and everything. What do you get over here when you put people on the screen? Gestures. Saw it at the cricket the other day, it was making me laugh.
We've got a sense of humour.
It's poor from Croatia, and it's into the hands of Jordan Pickford. I like the... Did they have any bear snakes? I like the bear snakes.
Yes.
So, who just said John Bond there? Patson Daka.
Of Salzburg. It was Erling Haaland's replacement at Salzburg.
I take it he's banging him in from...
Yeah, 28 goals in 27 games, I think. That's a good ball.
So is Erling Haaland's replacement for Borussia Dortmund?
What's he given? Free kick. There's going to be a yellow card. Sterling was looking for that then. Wasn't he?
Now let's see if Trippier's here for one reason only.
Yeah, it's a yellow card, doesn't get the ball, grabs Sterling, brings him down. Yeah, I think the problem you got with Patson Daka.
Yeah,
what was that?
What
was that other player called at Liverpool times? Is it Meramino? He did really well at Salzburg. You probably got his. You either get an Erling Haaland or a Meramino. Which one are you getting? Well, England scored. The other side, albeit, it was on the right-hand side, not the left-hand side, from a free kick like this at the World Cup 2018 against Croatia in the semi-final. I'm going to presume it's going to be the same man taking it. Aaron's excited. Kieran Trippier stood over this. Can he give England the lead here? From a free kick, it's about 20 yards away from goal. Mason Mount's licking his lips like he wants it. You would think it's going to be Kieran Trippier. Is a chance. The position of the England players, I'm going to presume Trippier's going through the wall here. Try and wrong foot the keeper, maybe. They've not got a man lying down in front of the wall, though, have they?
No.
Remember Fingy's face, PSG? Remember when City scored the free kick and lying down, blocking? Right, this is a chance for England. Mount and Trippier. It's going to be Trippier, and it's a good bit of defending from the wall, and it goes out for a throw in there. Ivan Perisic it was that gets it into the face as Raheem Sterling looked like he got a push. I think a handball's been given against Sterling. That's the chance over.
Take a look.
That's frustrating. Oh, they did have a man lying down.
Oh, yeah.
Got a good bit of defending in the wall. He got nice and high, nice and early then,
Yeah,
didn't he?
that's all right then.
It's got in black and on the dark side.
Perisic, I reckon you're ready. I'm thinking, they scored off for us 2018.
I'll go on the end and I'll jump up nice and high. Maybe that's what he was thinking. Ball's just getting played back and Jordan Pickford scuffs his kick. He's got lucky that England players managed to control it, but it does go out of play for a throw into Croatia. We're nearing in on half-time, everybody. 90 seconds or so to go. Remains England 0, Croatia 0 here. Can there be one more chance in this game before we get to half-time? Dribbling through here, that's well read. Out of position there, John Stones. Walker decides not to commit, instead hold ground and force Croatia back, allows Stones to get back in position as well. That's a good bit of play here for Croatia and a good bit of defending from Tyrone Mings, and he just takes the impact there and he'll buy a nice, easy, cheap 3 kick against Ivan Perisic there. Nicely bought that, there we go. Down we go. Done. And it's a bad bit of defending there from Tyrone Mings. So we are 20 seconds away from going into added on time here at Wembley for England's opening game of the Euro 2020 campaign. Jordan Pickford goes long towards Kane. He misses his header. High foot there by Foden isn't given against him, and he can win the header there, Harry Kane, and Croatia just volley the ball clear. It goes out of play for a throw into England inside the England half, as we are into added on time now. And I think the referee's just blown the whistle. There we go, no added on time at all. It is half time here at Wembley between England and Croatia in this opening game of the Euro 2020 campaign for England. It's 0-0. It's a blistering 20-minute start from England in this game where we failed to get the opening goal. It was Croatia that looked liveliest in the first 5 minutes or so, looking to probe at England and getting into some good positions without actually having any shots. Then England decided to come forward on the counter-attack. It was one long throw-in from the left-hand side into the path of Raheem Sterling. He fed in Phil Foden, twisting, turning on the right-hand side onto his left foot. He had a shot which hit the inside of the post, could easily have hit the goalkeeper and gone into the back of the net. It didn't, it bounced clear. I also thought Kalvin Phillips had a really good half there. He went really close for England. It was a set piece that came in, headed clear. He was stood on the edge of the penalty area. Gets a really nice clean connection through the crowd of bodies, and the goalkeeper did really well to react late and get down well, get down low to make the save. He just pushes it back into the danger zone. Fortunately for Croatia, they didn't have any England players lining up to tap it in. Instead, it ended up falling to a Croatia player instead, and they could clear it. Raheem Sterling got himself into a couple of good positions for England as well. England just missed a 20-yard free kick, which went straight into the wall as well. Missed opportunities. These have been chances for England. Jordan Pickford hasn't had that many tests. Croatia, when they've come forward, have looked lively, but haven't worked the goalkeeper. Not quite got the quality in the final third as of yet, perhaps missing Mario Mandzukic, who got the winning goal, of course, in the World Cup semi-final against us back in 2018. But the game's lacking a little bit of quality, it's lacking a bit of movement. The Wembley pitch is a big pitch, so it never, in my opinion, generates a really good pressing game. It's always been a pitch that suits patient teams that are going to pass the ball around, or teams that are going to put their opportunities away. The pitch is that big, and it's that much of a tiring game for both sets of teams here that I do sense going into the second half that we will get much of the same of what's happened here in the first half. And to be honest, I reckon both teams would probably be happy with a 0-0. They'd probably both be happy with a point, get their campaign underway, and move into not necessarily easier games, but they're going in towards games where both teams would probably fancy the chances. That's no disrespect to Scotland or Czech Republic, but you say to me we're playing Czech Republic and Scotland at Wembley, I'd be expecting to win both them games. I would be expecting to be fair, to beat Croatia at Wembley as well. However, Croatia, to me anyway, World Cup finalists back in 2018, a highly ranked team as well. It's always going to be our most difficult game of the group, so if we come out of it not losing this game, then I think both teams would probably be happy with that, and I think Croatia would probably be happy with a point, knowing that they've got a point basically in an away game against England, and then it moves them on to games against Czech and Scotland as well. So we'll have to see what happens there. BBC just having a good look at England's movement and also England's ability to hold position and hold formation. England have worked best when trying to punish the mistakes of Croatia for a bit of sloppy play, sloppy bits of passing, and trying to thread through and find the passes. Perhaps England will be looking towards the bench. I'm not sure if you're allowed to make 5 subs or not. I'm fairly sure. I'd be surprised if you aren't allowed to make 5 subs. England might look towards the bench to try and freshen up the team a little bit. Like I said, it is pretty warm here in the UK, about 24-25 degrees down in London. On the pitch, it will be closer to 30 degrees, so you're not wanting to burn out the players in what's been a long, hard, gruelling season in your opening game. So if anything needs freshening up, I would do so. I do look towards the bench. We're talking players like Dominic Calvert-Lewin's had a good season for Everton. If we're looking towards the attack, of course, we've already spoken about Luke Shaw as well. Just having a look at others, you've got Rashford, an attacker there that could do something. Jude Bellingham's another player that could come into the middle. Saka, I thought he did well in the friendlies for England as well. Henderson, if they needed more bite in the middle, and perhaps even Jack Grealish as well. No Jadon Sancho on the bench either, is there? So there's no Ben Chilwell, no Jadon Sancho. Not too sure why they're not on the bench and whether they're going to be in the squad for the next game. I'm not sure, if I'm honest. But yeah, there we go. Anyway, right, I'm going to go through the stats for this game at the moment. England having more possession, 58% possession compared with 42 for Croatia. Croatia, though, much more dominating in the air and with their duels as well, winning 56% of their duels and winning 58% of their aerial duels, Croatia. England, of course, 44% with their duels won and 42% with their aerial duels won. England's had one corner in this game, Croatia none. That's quite surprising, only one corner in 45 minutes of football. So if you've got any bets relying on the number of corners, then that's probably not going too well. 2 offsides for England, 1 for Croatia. 2 shots for Croatia at the moment, 1 on target. England with 4 shots, just 1 on target. Like I said, it is a game that's had some opportunities, but lacking just that little bit of clinical edge to both teams. A typical England performance in an opening game of a major tournament, this, isn't it?
Yeah,
Is my summary.
Yeah.
It puts pressure then onto us if we do draw this game. We need that win to go through. And it does put pressure onto us going into that game against Scotland, which Scotland, of course, are going to be riled up for that game. A match in England, a match at Wembley, major tournament as well. Their first major tournament in, how long is it, 20 plus years now?
Scotland, 23, 98.
So 98, it's a long time to go, so they'll be right up for this, I'll tell you that right now. England with just 8 tackles at a tackle completion rate of 37.5%. Croatia 12 tackle completion rate of 58%, showing that not only defensive stats, but also in their willingness with aggression, Croatia looking to try and bully England, so to speak, through the back and the middle of the park. 10 clearances for Croatia, 2 for England, 7 interceptions for England and 1 for Croatia. Passing stats is always the most interesting. England 281 passes at a pass completion rate of 86%, 203 passes for Croatia at a pass completion rate of 80%. I think Croatia will be disappointed with that. Class players like Kovacic, like Modric in the middle, I think they'd probably be looking for a little bit higher with their pass accuracy. But the pitch is that big, 281 passes. It means that full time we could be looking at around 500 passes per team or so, there or thereabouts, which of course if you're looking to play dynamic attacking football, you're normally looking at 600 plus passes, which shows you how big that pitch can be and how it can tire opposition out, and that might be a deciding factor last 10 minutes or so. How many times during the group stage did we see England getting goals in the final 10 minutes or so of the game? So we'll see. And England were very reliant on set pieces during that, so that might be something else England might look to target, of course. You need set pieces, though, to actually have chances. 1 or 2 in the first half. Maybe there might be a chance of more. 3 fouls conceded for both teams. 1 yellow card in this match at this moment in time, which has gone to Caleta-Car with that foul on Raheem Sterling for that free kick for England, which Kieran Trippier put into the wall. So there we go, 0-0 at half time. Got 45 more minutes to come up for everybody to look forward to. Do let me know in the live chat your thoughts of what you made of that first half. So I'm just getting everything prepared, ready for the second half for you guys. I've got a bit of half-time entertainment for everybody to look forward to. So Ghost has proved there. He said there is 5 subs in this, so there we go. I like that. I like that. We're already up to 41 likes as well, so we're 59 likes away from 100 likes. So if you haven't already, please do leave a thumbs up. That would be much appreciated. And if you are new around here, then please do subscribe. That would be, again, greatly appreciated by me. Would be really nice. We're looking for, 18k subscribers now. We've got some really nice growth here with subscribers on the JSGC channel. Always looking to increase on numbers, of course, and providing a bit of different content here. Isn't domestic football, it's international football, it's an international tournament, so I did think, why not? There we go. Rightio, right, I think we'll get round to the half-time entertainment for everybody to enjoy. So, it's provided by Mixed here, just sat next to me, just there. He did, during the last major tournament at the World Cup, with the England match against Croatia, in the build-up to the semi-final, everyone was saying it was coming home, and so Aaron provided the It's Coming Home cocktail for everybody to enjoy. It's a rather funny video for everyone to enjoy, a bit of fun here. So here is the It's Coming Home cocktail as the half-time entertainment, as a little flashback back to 2018. So everybody enjoy.
What's up guys, Mixed here, and today we'll be doing the England It's Coming Home cocktail because, as you know, it's coming home. So to celebrate England getting to the semi-final, I'm going to make an England flag cocktail, and we'll show you how to make this.
Very less side for the red because we just need it to be straight. For the cross of St George. And that's the English white colour. A bit of grinding what's left, and then we'll mix up with raspberry and cranberry. Yeah. And there we are.
And that's it guys, that is the England flag cocktail. As you can tell, we have swapped glasses. It's easy to do it in a square shape, a rock glass, which is a lot easier to capture the flag, as you can see here. Good luck England for the semi-finals. We're all cheering you on here in England, and come on you whites, it's coming home. We can do this. Cheers. Hope you enjoyed the videos guys. That is the England flag cocktail, and don't forget to check out my social media in the description below, and don't forget to subscribe and like to the Mixed. If you want to see more cocktails like this and drinks, just let me know. We're on my social media or in the comments below. That's the Mixed, and I will see you next time. Cheers guys.
Thank you very much there to Mixed for providing today's
No
halftime
problem.
entertainment. The It's Coming Home cocktail. Flashback to 3 years ago. Nice weather there with the blue skies and everything. Everyone had that good feel-good factor. It was coming home. Everyone was right in the football spirit. It doesn't seem like 3 years ago, that does it? Really doesn't. Really doesn't. What picture was you showing me then?
That's funny. Ireland's best performance. 9 years since Ireland's best performance in the international tournament. Some Irish one.
What's them in the background doing?
It just went for it. He's queuing up. There he is.
When was that?
9 years ago, apparently. So it's 2012.
That's an amazing picture. I can't show it because it's graphic content, but that's really funny. That's really funny. That tickled me.
Said it's Ireland's best performance in 9 years. Euro 2012.
Why? It's here in the background.
I know. It's a Croatian fun, isn't it?
Queuing all.
Now like you got a guy behind him waiting to queue up.
These Irish. Is that Guinness you say? Who's that to you? I'll have a Guinness.
That's an amazing. That's the picture of the day. That's made my day. That's really funny. Woo! My glasses keep us steaming up. Woo!
Yeah, Croatian bird just waiting for that. She wanted it.
Ugh, I don't really get that. I don't really get that, to be honest. Where we're going. Whoa, Gary Lineker.
Don't tell me this is.
Been caught on camera. The picture is a meme.
The legend himself.
Well, that's funny. Right, players are coming back out now for the second half. It's Croatia coming out first. Wonder if there's going to be changes at half time. That's what I'm wondering here. as England make their way out just after Croatia due to COVID protocol. Dale says need to get out of the blocks, score early in this half, or they could end up with nothing. I'd be looking to try and do what they did in the first half, first 20 minutes, have a good go at Croatia, see if they can get that goal. I do feel like if England want something out of this game, they need that first goal. I reckon if England go behind, it might be.
Yeah.
Yeah. Croatia are a good team, they know how to defend, they know what they're doing. Yeah.
We fear the worst if Croatia get one.
Yeah.
Now it's got into the second half.
England need to be on it.
They do.
Need to be on it. Right, we're just waiting for the second half to kick off. Croatia are going to get us underway. And do. That's right, we've got a counter running from 45 minutes onwards as well.
Oh, yeah. Very professional.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we've improved it.
Luckily, there's no extra time ones today.
I've not got extra time ones prepared, and that was a bit curious, wasn't it?
You never know with Pickford. I just think of Anfield.
I just think of Anfield as well. There was a blocked clearance that just pinged up. I thought for a moment that might just deceive Jordan Pickford and possibly go over him. He is known for getting himself in a bit of a flap.
Yes.
And that isn't what we need. Now, I think the last thing England need is to concede after the first minute to a fluke goal as well.
Last thing we want is Croatia to come flying out the blocks.
Yeah. And that's going to be a free
Well, we
kick
did in
for
the first half,
Croatia.
didn't we?
Yeah.
First 5 minutes or so.
Vlasic is steaming up. I can't really see without.
No.
I can see, it's not very clear.
So Perisic running at the England defence goes for a
I
cross
think
and
an offside flag's gone up, yeah. I'm trying to get something to get excited about. I've not got anything, have we?
Give me a goal, but
Give us something!
an England goal.
Yeah, get an England goal is what we'd need.
Come on, England.
Is what we'd like. Not happened as of yet. Typical England. Boring.
Yeah. Just bore the life on you.
Yeah, they're not a very entertaining team to watch, are they? Croatia get a second player going into the book there. Harry Kane's not happy about the challenge. So it's Kovacic trying to challenge on his Chelsea teammate Mason Mount, goes right through him.
I wonder if it's anything dangerous.
I think that's a bit harsh to give him a yellow card for it, and I could argue a case that that's a perfectly good challenge. Couldn't you? Gets the ball, the studs are down. Goes in hard on Mount.
And Mount makes the most of it.
There's nothing wrong with him. I think that's a bit harsh. Anyway, here's Sterling then on the left hand side. Not a good pass by Sterling. And Croatia can come away with the ball. England just need to try and up their intensity. This is where it's going wrong.
Yeah.
It's a good ball round and it's a good challenge from Mings. It should be wrapped up by Stones.
Should have been.
They've got to keep hold of the ball. It goes out of play for a throw into Croatia. was too busy looking for another option there. Once he got into the corner, I think he should have just booted that into the stands. Thankfully, Croatia's just been a bit slow about it.
Yeah.
And we can get everyone back. Once he mop it all, that just goes in the stands, done, get back. Oh, it's a great flick.
Because
The
the
ball's
needs
not
to,
very well, isn't a very good ball in from Croatia.
England right? No.
And Croatia can make an important interception to stop the counter. They go all the way back to the goalkeeper. Croatia attacking from right to left, England left to right. That's not a great back header there from Kieran Trippier. I don't think he was fully aware that there was a player behind him, and he tried to head it back to Jordan Pickford. Gets away with that, and that should be a throw into England. He has no idea he's there, does he? He has no idea.
That guy didn't want, does he?
Arsene Wenger. I did not see it.
Fantastic.
Arsene Wenger. Are you a fan of Arsene Wenger? The Wenger out brigade.
If he gets a full on, probably had 8 good years.
Only 8. Good manager in his time.
The rest of 8 years, not so good.
Well, Arsenal lacked ambition. Said it with their owners. Eventually, with the big spending that goes on in the Premier League, you are going to get left behind.
And that's all have.
And that's exactly what's happened, yeah. Hence what's happened with Buendia. Aston Villa willing to pay more. So he goes there. Speaks a large volume about Arsenal, that Aston Villa are paying more than them.
I don't think it's a top class player though, born in India.
No, so I think there's more principle on it, I reckon.
Yeah. And it might be another reason like that. Would he be first choice at Arsenal?
Yeah, perhaps. Definitely is a free kick, that.
It'd be quite interesting to see what shopping market they're going into Arsenal.
Not sure.
It'd be quite interesting when like Aubameyang, when they come that age, like retiring.
Yeah.
Who they go replace those players with since they won't play?
Mediocrity.
I mean, they're already mediocre. I mean, how much worse can they get?
End up like Newcastle. That's what they need to be careful of.
Not being a relegation battle. Relegation threaten Arsenal.
Well, this second half's continued like it has in the first.
Yeah.
Croatia starting to get more of the ball, growing in confidence. England not really got anything happening or going. Trippier's going to turn. I wonder if Trippier's learnt any Spanish.
Because we can word of that.
Foden now.
Come on.
Penalty area. No support. Has to go backwards.
Of course.
There's a bit of support now in the channels, but not used. Walker going backwards.
Sterling. Passes back to Trippier. Kane.
Got a shot. Tries to disguise a pass, and it's read by Croatian, so they can just pass it out, and that's going to be a free kick.
And it is.
Modric is smart there. You don't win Ballon d'Ors for no reason. If you're not smart. That's my thoughts.
Yeah.
Basically, it's got draw written all over it at the minute.
And a minute, but we won't jinx it.
I do know what you mean, yeah. I feel like both teams are happy with 0-0.
I think the next two games a bit more tasty than this, I think. But it's early days, yeah.
Makes it really interesting if there is a winner in that Scotland-Czech match, doesn't it?
I think Scotland might win.
Could well do.
I fancy one of them, yeah.
Is it at Hampden?
Hampden.
Yeah, I fancy
Shot
Scotland.
comes in from
Come on,
Croatia,
get on
and
with it.
Jordan Pickford makes a save from a shot from Modric from about 30 yards out. Takes it on a second attempt.
Good job nobody's following it.
Yeah. Just looks to take the sting off the shot there, Pickford. And make the save. Croatia growing in confidence. Declan Rice there, a bit lethargic and slow with his pass out then. Nearly got his pocket picked. Is Kalvin Phillips to Trippier. Raheem Sterling. Poor touch from, I think you. Raheem Sterling. And Jack Grealish is warming up. He's not had a good game, has he? Raheem Sterling, I mean by that.
Classic Sterling.
Goes through the back of him. And the referee says get up. Looked like a free kick that, but there we go. Nothing much happening as of late. We're through 11 minutes now of the second half. Calvin Phillips gets
Come on, make a run
of his man.
Yeah.
They Freddie Sterling. Yes! Raheem Sterling gives England the lead. England's opening goal of the European Championships, and it's Raheem Sterling with the goal as well. Fans are going crazy on the stairs there.
Kalvin Phillips, that.
It was all made from Kalvin Phillips. England take the lead.
Yeah!
Dad's happy with that.
Yes.
Raheem Sterling gives England the lead. Manchester City man as well. It's good to see. Could do his confidence the world of good. I drop my light. Could be a massive confidence boost, just what he needed. If there was any player he probably didn't want on that then, it was probably Raheem Sterling. Takes it first time. He got taken out, but it's put into the back of the net. It's a clinical finish that from Sterling. Keeper was advancing. Keeper gets a hand onto it, but it's down the middle and it's into the back of the net.
Classic Sterling, there you go.
Southgate celebrates. Modric shakes his head. It's just what England needed, the lead.
Yeah, it is.
It means a lot that to Raheem Sterling there. He needed that.
Yeah.
That's a confidence boost. 1-0 England, get in.
Phillips has had a good game. He
Yes,
impressed
yeah.
me.
European champions and all that.
It's coming home.
Enjoy it while we can.
Yeah.
Would be a true of the shot.
Woo! John Stones can get to that, and it's a good pass out from Pickford to Walker.
Come
England
on.
now. He's under pressure. He's got the pace though. Have a run.
We all Croatia, come on.
Luka Modric said that in the before the game. Said England will have the tails up about what's happened last time.
Yeah.
So Croatia is excited about the challenge because it lets them know, see what level they're at. Nothing like a competitive game though, is it? It's not friendlies and stuff now.
No.
It's competitive, meaningful games.
All for a Bolton fan, it seems now.
England can hold on to this. England very much, you would think, into the last 16. Croatia are the team that's under pressure then, aren't they? Needing a result in the next game against Czech. And England will just be looking for a point, if it stays the same. Phillips, Trippier, Mason Mount now. Can England get what they could not do at the World Cup? Can England get that all-important killer second goal? That 2-goal cushion. Seen it so many times with City when we play. What do we look for when we score? Another goal. Kill the game. Referee plays an advantage there. Probably would have preferred the free kick if I'm honest. England going nowhere. Kane wants a free kick. I think the referee's going to give a free kick.
Have to blow the horn if they get another second.
Yeah, will have to be blown. I miss fan zones and things like that. You know, when they go live to England from scenes from what's just happened.
Come on, pressing.
Mason Mount wins the ball back, does well in the hour mark. England lead by 1-0. Kalvin Phillips had a good game so far. To Stones. It's coming home, look.
Yes.
Here we go, into the penalty area.
Mount.
Squared across. Kane! Oh! How was he missed?
I was up.
Oh! That's halfway to getting up. Brilliant ball across the box there from Mason Mount. Oh, has he saved it?
That's a 3 points to Wigan job, innit?
What a ball across that was.
Yeah. Should have scored.
And he's missed it. He's just got over the top of it, and Kane smacked himself into the post as well.
Yeah.
Oh, he's just fingered it, and he sliced it there, Kane. True Jordan. He's getting treatment there, Harry Kane on the back post. No, is it his ear?
Shoulders, he saved himself, didn't he? Hitting his face.
It just hurts. Momentum. Be a nasty bruise, I reckon, there, won't there?
Yeah.
I think that might just knock a couple of million off his price.
And that's when they should have taught Jamie Vardy out. A return.
Kalvin Phillips. Great pass that from Phillips. Good on Raheem Sterling.
Either.
I was going to say, good on Raheem Sterling just taking a shot. That's what he needs to do more of. Just take the shot.
It wasn't the easiest of finishes, that.
With the keeper I feel like with the keeper advancing, it makes his decision for him. I'll have a shot. It goes in. That's what it can do. And hopefully that'll do the world of good for Sterling. As Harry Kane is up and jogging about, he'll be fit to resume. He's allowed back on the pitch now. He's England's captain, of course. Is it Henderson or Kane that's England's captain? If they're both playing. I'm fairly sure it's Kane. Good question. Henderson's Liverpool's captain, isn't he?
Yeah.
Here's Kalvin Phillips. Not a great pass into Phil Foden. And Croatia will come away with the ball. Here's Modric. What have Croatia got? They need a goal, that's the fact. And Phil Foden's given a yellow card.
So they timed it, no?
I think the linesman's told him. A bit late there from Foden. Bit of a needless yellow card. And goes into the book. Let's not forget another yellow card at any point in the tournament and he gets a suspension, doesn't he? He didn't need to do that.
We don't need stupid yellow cards, do we?
No. Even if you are in the opening game, you don't want silly, needless. You're going to get a yellow card. You want it to be a meaningful yellow card, as strong as that word can be. Just took Sterling out, then. Just took him out.
He'll get his own back and he'll get a yellow card for it.
Yeah.
He what's coming, don't he?
Yeah. Sent Sterling bouncing there. That was pretty funny. I have a feeling Scotland will be looking for that in that game. Fouls and yellow card, roughing everything up.
Oh, definitely.
Try to make it as feisty as possible as the ball shot comes in for the edge of the penalty area. Chance! And it's glanced wide from Croatia. That was a chance. That was a real chance for Croatia. England had defenders lining up. Good initial 2 blocks there. And he just slices it wide on his left foot. Was it Rabic?
Yeah.
With a shot. That's out of play. Poor from England. Settle themselves down a bit. Croatia responded alright to going behind. We'll try and step it up a notch. England will steal the pocket. Hit the pocket there, and they have.
Yeah.
It's got run of Kane to one side. He goes down, gets a free kick. And a yellow card to the Croatia man as well. It's a good position. Now, this is a similar range to what Kieran Trippier scored against Croatia in 2018. Yeah, here's a free kick.
Right, it is. Yeah.
Checks in there. So.
Good decision, ref.
Brings him down. Brozovic. Had a good game as well, Mason Mount.
Haven't played that bad, to be fair.
Brozovic goes into the book. No, they just looked a bit lethargic, haven't they?
Yeah, but it's just equal what Croatia were trying to do. No one got that goal, you know.
Who's taking this? Mount.
Mount's so bad to go at this one.
Go on then, Mason Mount. Go on, put it in. Here we go. Free kick. About 23 yards out.
On the ground this time.
No. Oh! Just over from Mason Mount. You're going to struggle to beat the keeper from there, like.
2-5.
I see what he's looking for. You're going to struggle to beat the
He
keeper, though.
saved it.
Yeah.
He's not a bad keeper, is he?
Dynamo Zagreb keeper.
Not a bad keeper.
This is where names get made of yourself, though, when
Yeah,
you're playing
yeah.
for the
Of
team,
course it is,
doesn't
yeah.
it?
But he's not done a lot wrong, has he?
Yes, it is.
He goes,
I know
he has to be
Senegal got
covered.
a notice, no 2002 World Cup, no like
Yeah.
El Hadji Diouf and all that.
James Rodriguez, World Cup in 2014.
Signed for Liverpool, didn't it, originally in June?
El Hadji Diouf.
And Salah for
Diouf,
El
Dion.
Hadji Diouf. With his dyed hair.
Yep.
Good pressing that from Mason Mount, I think, again. Starting to pop up more and more now, Mason Mount. As Marcus Rashford is being lined up for England. He's wearing the wrong shirt.
Just about.
England are playing in white.
He's got the tie on Southgate.
There's Croatia ready, a couple of subs as well. Rashford's going to come on. I'm wondering who it's going to be for. Probably Foden on the yellow.
Yeah, so don't forget David take care.
Get into him.
And I think Stone could be very hard if it's
He's got his goal. He'll be happy with that. That's a good header down.
Yeah,
Kalvin
it's
Phillips
well
nearly finds the pass to Phil Foden. On the slide trying to make the pass. Instead Croatia come away with the ball, left hand side, working it through, and now I think that was a corner, and it is a corner to Croatia.
That was a goal kick. It's their first corner, isn't it?
Yes.
That's the second corner of the game.
For
the corner count
quite
for those
possibly.
people that's got bets on.
Quite possibly. I feel sorry for anyone that has.
Update on corner watch.
People like yellow cards as well.
Yeah.
Right, so it's
Not for
Modric
England.
with the corner. What can Croatia do? Towards the edge of the penalty area, and a shot comes in, and it's
That shot went
wide. Right
Oh,
idea.
you bet that Euro.
Quite
Was
the
it Ronaldo
execution.
yellow carding Greece to win the final?
Yeah.
And it came in.
Yeah. 20 quid.
Yeah.
10 and a tenner, yes.
You had a feeling that morning, didn't you? So you put it on.
Came in.
How much did you
I'm
put
not
on it?
usually that lucky.
How much did you put on it?
What, on two separate bets?
Brozovic comes off,
£1, wouldn't it?
and Vlasic
Oh,
comes
yeah.
on for Croatia.
I'm not exactly
On the yellow
very
card,
good,
of
am I?
course.
Brown lad in very good.
And second substitution made by
Not much
Croatia
about it.
sees Kramaric, the winger, come off, and Brekalo come on. And it's going to be Phil Foden on the yellow card. Needless yellow card that he gave away. Coming off with his Gaza haircut.
They're not quite
And on comes Marcus Rashford. It's why he's got it.
Yeah, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
His Gaza haircut
Let's
for the
hope we
Euros.
can produce better then, no?
Yeah.
Go a step further.
Or if they
Maybe
could
two
produce
steps
that,
further. And
or if they
win.
could produce that goal against Scotland again, that'd be
Gaza
fantastic.
should have scored back in '96.
Yeah, it is. It goes
In that
across,
semi.
doesn't it?
Should
Yeah.
have scored.
Another inch on his foot
Yeah.
size 8, isn't he?
I wrecked my lampshade on that.
He's a size 9.
He missed.
If he's a
goes
size
in.
that, it goes in.
Yeah.
Always wear a size up with your boots on.
Yeah, stretch it.
That's funny. So it's Rashford that's come on, by the way, for England. Probably preferred Grealish to come on, but there we go.
Yeah, I'd like to see him play. Let's see what he's going to do.
Some good young players out there for England.
Yeah,
There is Bellingham
Great
is one to
pass.
watch out
Has
for.
to be.
Bellingham now in centre mid.
Oh, it's gone out of play. That was so close to being a great pass. Flick on from Kane there. Yeah, I think they'll go with an experienced team against Scotland, England, and then I think they'll go with, if they're already through,
Yeah,
youngsters for that last game against Czech. See how they do.
I would.
So 72 minutes in, near enough. It is 1-0 that England lead. As the cross comes in, headed clear by Kyle Walker. You can fully follow that up with a full clearance. Rashford should get there. His blocked, deflected clearance just falls to Croatia though. That's a good bit of passing now. Chance there for Croatia to maybe get a ball in. They've chosen to pass it though. Edge of the penalty area. Cross does come in now. And back header is won, and it's not too sure what that was from England there, but thankfully it doesn't amount to anything.
Yeah.
Between Walker and Jordan Pickford. Looked offside there. Yeah, he was, wasn't he?
wouldn't have given it as offside, though.
He was offside then anyway, Perisic. Declan Rice with a good win there. That's surely a free kick to England, yeah. Go through. Harry Kane does it so much that just chucks himself to the ground.
No, he does.
Knows exactly what he's doing. Yeah.
He just gives the team a few seconds more. And
He protects himself, then just anticipates it, then just chucks himself. Does it so much.
Shearer used to do.
I associate Shearer with scoring goals in his celebration.
Give him a bit of time as well, doing things like
well.
Yeah. So cross comes in from England from the set piece towards the back post,
Oh.
getting lined up, and it's over the
Waste.
bar by Raheem Sterling. Harry Kane wanted it then, and he says, actually, I'll give it to Sterling, and it is a waste, and it's over the bar. Should be hitting the target from there. He's under no pressure.
I mean, he had plenty of time.
He's under no pressure there. He should be hitting the target there, Raheem Sterling. That's disappointing.
He even had time to pull onto his right foot.
Yeah, he wanted to. It's Kalvin Phillips puts
It's all hunger.
I think John Stones is going to go down now, yeah. John Stones feeling a bit of cramp, I think.
Yeah, wasted a bit of time.
It's not what England need, an injury to John Stones with the injury to Harry Maguire already.
So it is a big concern, our centre defence.
It is with John Stones. It's cramp, that, isn't it? Stretching. Yeah, feeling a bit of cramp.
Afternoon kick-off Scotland's game, is it?
Yeah,
2 o'clock. Weird kick-off time. 15 minutes or so to go. Yeah, just a bit of cramp. Stones is back up again.
It's a bit of
Looks
time.
alright. Yeah.
That's what it's
Yeah,
all
a bit of
about.
time wasted, a bit of
Yeah.
cramp.
Yeah.
The old Italian trick, a
Yeah.
bit of cramp.
Yeah, we've learned. There you go, he's laughing.
Harry Maguire there.
It's a matter one.
I'm just feeling we'll get a game in the tournament.
Who? We'll probably get the last game, I reckon.
Why?
I'm wondering how fit
Last
Finger
game
is
in the
as well.
qualifiers.
Henderson as well.
Yeah. I wonder how fit Henderson is as well. I reckon they'll both start that last game just to see.
Well, if you win the 2 games, don't change it.
Well, they'll change it for the last game because you're already through.
Oh, no, yeah, of course they are. No, it might make a difference if they finish first or second.
I don't think they'll care.
No.
They'll see it as if we, oh no, we lost and we finished second. Oh no, we avoid
We will if we finish second.
Germany or...
That's what I mean.
I don't know. Where is it at?
No permutation on it.
I'll go and look.
Well, to finish second.
Yeah. Yeah, but look, where's it at? It is at... Oh.
Somebody will tell us on air in a minute.
Copenhagen.
Denmark. One of last night's game was.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we'll play the runner-up in Group E, which would be Poland, Slovakia, Spain or Sweden.
Great, isn't it?
Fancy that. You'd fancy if England win this and beat Scotland, though, we'll finish first.
We're playing realistically, probably playing an harder team at Wembley, aren't we?
Exactly.
That's what it is.
Top of the group.
It's the English way.
I want to know how those 3 got drawn in
Yeah,
that group.
yeah,
It's
so,
ridiculous.
Yeah, it is.
2 maybe, but 3.
I feel sorry for Hungary.
I do. Don't rule them out. I can see maybe them getting a result
I think
against
there'll
them.
be some shock in that.
They will, yeah.
I think Hungary will get through.
Reckon.
Mm.
Sensing a Germany
If I
or
was
a
betting
Portugal
man,
not
which
being...
then I'd put a few quid on Hungary to get through that group. Odds might be
Rebic is
so
off.
good.
Petkovic, however you say his name. Petkovic is on. Croatia.
We've got 12 minutes to go at Wembley.
Yep. Free kick for England, just by their own penalty area.
And I think Hungary have got the games at home, haven't they? I think.
I got what?
Hungary. Have they got the games at home? I
I
think they
love
have, you
this
know.
You do.
Which makes it a bit more...
Interesting bits at
They're playing Portugal in Budapest,
Yeah.
Budapest,
France in Budapest,
There you go.
and Germany in Munich.
Ugh.
All matches are in Budapest and Munich. That's difficult for France and Portugal then,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Changes things a little bit, I think. I saw the fans was in the other day in Budapest.
Interesting.
Partisan crowd, isn't it?
Scotland's playing in Glasgow.
interesting one.
Spain, what have you? Yeah.
Scotland played their 2 games other than England in Glasgow.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, you've got a few quid on hungry to get through, everybody.
There's always a shock,
Don't blame
isn't
me
there?
if they don't.
There's always a shock. There's always a big team that
I
goes.
think there will be a shock.
Always.
There will be a shock result in that game.
Woo!
Phillips, it's hard to disgrace. He's
He's my man of the match.
Yeah.
Kalvin Phillips, he's had a good game. He's got an assist. Looked lively in them first 20 minutes as well. So into the 80th minute. England 1, Croatia 0. That's a poor giveaway. Rashford's great assist, and Vida just gets there ahead of Kane. To be fair, the last man I want chasing that then was Kane. There we go.
Oh, I keep it past that along the ground there.
Be a really good win this for England. It's not often, like you said, England win their first game.
But we're not there yet.
Got a
No.
qualifying group in the finals now.
Oh, this is good play from Croatia. Their right hand side, play another passing. Don't let him get past, don't let him go anywhere.
It's okay.
Referee says no free
Fine.
kick, and England can clear their lines. And I was about to say he's just found a man, but he's miscontrolled it, so that allows England maybe hopefully to push forward a bit. That's a poor pass by Croatia. It's out for a throw into England. England preparing their next substitution. It's Jude Bellingham that's going to be coming on. Birmingham City retired a number after him. Why did they do that?
I think for saving him, like, I think they got 30 million quid for him.
Retired his number.
Well, we'll see if he becomes a great player for England in the future.
I mean, I can understand. I think it's going to be Kane that's
I think
coming
it's
off.
weird retiring his number though.
It is Kane that's coming off. Is Mason Mount going to move out wide and Rashford's going up top? Or is Bellingham going up top?
Seems silly. Strange one.
I don't know. I can see Calvert-Lewin coming on. As Kane's going straight. Oh, he's going to go round, isn't he? Is that where we start? Well, they've covered our seat, Aaron.
How dare they? Saw 4 goals that day.
Good day. Enjoyed
So
that
that
day. I enjoyed that day. Here's Croatia then, looking to try and, in the next 8 minutes, rescue a point. Still plenty of time for the goals. England make a good interception. It's poor from Bellingham. Referee surely going to give a free kick. No?
Who doesn't?
Oh, it's too much on that.
Is it Rashford?
Rashford takes that.
Yeah, it is Rashford.
Kane's not had a great game, really, I don't think. No? Not really been involved that much.
Ken's
I
been
don't
very
think.
quiet, yeah.
Anyway, Nadir, thanks for tuning in. A JSGC regular as well. The ball gets floated across and dealt with. There's nothing to talk about. Is there? Pickford sends it long. I don't rate Jordan Pickford at all.
No,
Not
I feel
a
like
great
it's gone
clearance.
backwards ever since 2018 on the World Cup. We had a fantastic tournament.
Yeah,
I feel it's
I
gone
don't
backwards
rate
in
him.
3 years.
I'd have gone with Johnston or Henderson. I feel like the only reason Henderson's not starting is literally because he's not Man United's number one.
Yeah, which is why I've gone for Johnson instead of Henderson.
Yeah. I think Johnston needs a move this summer. He can't afford a season in the Championship.
No.
Now he's in the England squad.
Yeah, I was about to move.
You'd hope so. But who'd sign him? I can just imagine him at Burnley or something, but Burnley don't need a keeper. They've got loads of keepers. Not like a good challenge, that. They're giving a free kick against Phillips. He got the ball. I said it looked like a good challenge. There we go. Croatia make another sub. This time it's Pasalic that comes on for Kovacic.
So Croatia's got to go for this, try and find an equaliser.
Certainly do, yeah. Nothing to lose. May as well
Be a time for Adam. I don't blame you.
numb the phone.
Hopefully we can hold on.
Yeah. Set piece here though. This is a chance for Croatia if they can get it into a good area, and they can. And it's headed back towards the goal, and I think a free kick's given for a bit of pulling and pushing as Caleta-Car gets in an argument with Kyle Walker. I think it was a little shirt pull and pushing. 6 of one and half a dozen of the other. John Stones weren't happy with that then. Free kick was given. They get international tournaments and things like that. They're going to give free kicks for all day long, aren't
Yeah,
they?
they will.
League One, that's no free kick, isn't it?
I wouldn't know.
You do. You're in it now.
That's poor. That's really, really poor,
I
kid.
don't intend to be staying in it.
Back to League Two.
So. Probably, yeah.
It's an achievement if you can stay up.
Yeah, solidify first.
It's progress. Something to build on. It's not a good ball forward, and Caleta-Car will intercept that back to the keeper.
I'm signing a lot of goalkeepers from Burnley.
They've got many goalkeepers.
Play with them. 11 goalkeepers.
Three and a half minutes to go then. Can England hold on to a solid 1-0 win? Here is Luka Modric. Poor touch out there. And Croatia do well and get themselves a throw-in. 3 minutes to go. 1-0 England lead. Thanks to a goal from Raheem Sterling. He'll look to shield it out, and it is out for a goal kick. Good work that from Raheem Sterling. Hasn't looked too problematic down that left-hand side for England.
No, not caused many problems.
No. Why can't we have done this in 2018? As Jordan Pickford goes long. And clash of heads there means they're going to get looked at. I think it's Vida and Bellingham, it is. Got physios on for Vida, he looks alright to me.
Back at head, on it.
Bump.
Back at head job.
Whoa. Calvert-Lewin's going to be coming on for England now. Told you they'd bring Calvert-Lewin on when Kane came on. Try something for 5 or 10 minutes, then put the striker back on. Bellingham looks alright. Good to go.
Absolutely.
Nothing wrong with him. Drinks break here for the players instead. Nearly job done for England.
I'm a drinks break between the hours, isn't there?
No.
Surprising. Oh, it's drinks break.
Is there anything more British than tops off in warm weather? No matter what the body looks like.
Spain 82, England top on there.
Spain 82.
Yeah.
Even Northern Ireland qualified for that one.
It's the right idea, but
Yeah,
straight out of play for a goal kick. They're the things that do
Confused
work
them a
in
bit.
these games. Yeah. 30 seconds to go, then I reckon there'll probably be 5 minutes added on here. There's been a couple of injuries.
I think 4.
Dad's going for 4. What are you going for, Aaron?
4.
3 minutes.
I'm going for oh, right, okay. 3, 4 and 5. We'll find out.
So Alan's right.
It's just wishful thinking on my part. 3 minutes.
No minutes. Did it add any on it first half?
No. Right, we're into added
we'll
time
say
now.
how many. Say what stoppage time we get added on.
We're into the first of.
Croatia go long.
It's a good ball.
Come
One
on,
there,
yeah,
one
yeah,
there,
come on.
one there. Keeper. Pick it up.
Alright.
I'm still waiting for it to go up. They haven't said how many minutes have been added on.
No minutes. Blow the whistle. I love that dive on it though.
Calvert-Lewin's going to come on for England. But England choose to play first.
Nice to know how many minutes they're added on, won't it?
Yeah.
Huh?
They've no idea, do they?
No.
They're all asking around how many minutes have been added on.
If I forgot,
Yeah.
I'm just going to let it go.
Let's go into charge.
Now till about 5 o'clock.
Yeah.
What? Oh. Added
4
10
minutes.
minutes then.
As Raheem Sterling is the man that comes off the goal for England. Getting told by the...
I will applaud him.
Yeah, Raheem Sterling needs to be careful of there. He's not getting a needless yellow card for being slow coming off. That is a pointless yellow card.
Yeah.
As Calvert-Lewin comes on. Big smile there from Gareth Southgate as well. As we're into the second minute of added on time. As it's 4 minutes. There we go. Well done, Dad. 4 minutes. There's been 30 seconds or so just wasted there. So I
Get
can
your
see,
man on Hungary
I
to
can see it being
qualify.
near 5 minutes.
There you go.
Pickford,
2
not a
minutes
great
more than that
pass
now.
back.
They did meet each other last time, Hungary, Portugal, and then the group stage finished 3-3.
Did it?
Yeah.
Well, that's got to be a game waiting for, hasn't it?
Work.
Well,
Should be done.
good stats
Croatia
there,
here,
Aaron.
just looking to end strong here. Can they get a goal?
I think Portugal drew all their games in the group stage last tournament.
Yeah.
Good
Good
tackle. Oh, looked like it went out. Linesman says no, so play continues. England with just the last bit of defending to do here.
Modric.
Come on, England, don't create your own problems.
Calvert
Yeah,
headed
that's
across,
fair,
and
that's
it's a
fair.
good bit of goalkeeping from Jordan Pickford.
Yeah.
And collects the ball. Take your time.
Get him field, get it a corner flag.
Don't like the blue tops.
You're not keen. Imagine England will be in white again against Scotland.
Yeah.
Yeah, they will.
Arsenal maybe in blue.
Mm-hmm. That's a
Probably
good
red
pass.
against Czech Republic.
Kyle Walker will deal with that.
I'm sure. Probably playing red. I
Pickford
reckon,
takes a
against-
touch and he
think
can
we'll be
clear
red.
it.
Yeah, they've been
Czech
red against
Republic
Czech.
will, yeah.
We don't have a red kit.
Oh,
Is it
right.
blue?
What is it?
Blue.
Blue. Sorry. Will it be in blue?
30 seconds
blue.
to go, everybody. Got 50 likes now, no, thank you.
Seamus Kelly. A name like that, you think he'd be Irish,
And out for a throw into England. Croatia just looking to try and put a squeeze on. Can they get one last chance in the game? That is the question.
Just been told it off.
At the moment, it's Raheem Sterling's goal that's the difference here. Can it set England on their way? And a big step towards the last 16, getting them 3 points as well in the group stage with 2 games to go. Games coming up against Scotland and Czech Republic in that order as well. We're into added time on added time now. England fans want the whistle, the booing. Ball comes forward. Last chance this. Who's it a throw in to? Croatia. Last chance.
Come on, blow
Long
it.
throw, he says. Will the keeper come forward? I would, wouldn't you?
Yeah, you've got nothing to lose.
Nothing to lose. Long throw's going to come in.
Here it comes.
Last bit of defending for England to do. To the edge of the penalty area. The shot comes in. It's over the crossbar, and that is that. There it is. Full-time whistle goes. It finishes at Wembley. England 1, Croatia 0. 3 points to England. They start their Euro 2020 campaign with a big 3 points, with a big win at Wembley. Takes all the pressure off us now going into the game against Scotland on Friday night for everybody to look forward to. And yes, I will be doing another live watch-along of that game as well. Man of the match for me goes to Kalvin Phillips. Thought he had a really good game, gets an assist for England. He was making things happen, unlucky not to score in the first half with his volleyed shot. I thought all round, he caused me a bit of concern with England going with 2 defensive midfielders, yet he put in a really strong shift for England, tackled well, read the game really well, passed really well, and yeah, showed that he's more than capable of performing on the international stage and performing against a good team as well in Croatia. Let's not forget the last time we met Croatia in an international tournament was only 3 years ago for the World Cup in 2018, where England ended up going out in the semi-finals to Croatia. So we consider that a little bit of revenge on our part, and it puts England now in a really strong position to go through to the last 16. It's all about, do England want to start competing for first place, second place, or do they want to be heading in towards the third place and potentially going through? You imagine for these next 2 games, England are probably only needing a point to go through. To be honest, I'd be looking at that game against Scotland, get the win against Scotland because you want to beat Scotland, being England. And yeah, then you can rest all your players against Czech Republic, ready to go for the last 16 and go from there. But yeah, this is a really good result for England. It's a well-taken goal for Raheem Sterling. That'll do him the world of good as well, hopefully, going forward as well. And he's done himself no harm in being able to start for England in other future games. Thought Mason Mount had a really good game for England as well today. England's back line didn't look too bad. We had concerns about Kieran Trippier going in at left back, considering we had Luke Shaw on the bench who was in form, and Ben Chilwell's not even made the squad, who again is in form as well. I suspect we'll be seeing these players in the other games instead. But yeah, clean sheet for England, 3 points for England, a win for England, and winning our opening game as well in what is on home soil is really good. And let's not forget, all of our matches for the group stage are at Wembley. Our last 16 game, if we win the group, will be at Wembley. And the semi-final and final is also at Wembley, England's home. It's just the quarter-final that won't be at Wembley. So, yeah, we know what we need to do. I can say it's on home soil. It's all in England near enough. But yeah, as Dale says, that's not bad overall. Could have put it to bed earlier. We could have got the gold, but it's job done. It's 3 points. We win our first game. It's always the most difficult game as well. You're never too sure where the level you are at. And it sets us up really well going forward for the next couple of games. So we're just going to go through the stats for this game, and then we will end the live stream there for everybody, and we'll be back again for another live watch along on Friday evening for the game against Scotland. So in terms of possession, it ended up being 49.6% for England and 50.4% for Croatia. So Croatia did end up having more possession than England in the end, which is a bit disappointing considering it was 56-44 in favour of England in the first half. Duels won much better in the second half. England got it up to 47% compared to 53% for Croatia. England much better with their aerial duels though, and their physicality going into the second half, winning 52% of their aerial duels compared with 48% for Croatia. It was 1 corner apiece. for both teams. Not great for them corners. There we go.
Yeah,
2 offsides apiece as well for both teams. 8 shots for England, 2 on target. 8 shots for Croatia, 2 on target. Job done for England. Clean sheet. England, Raheem Sterling making the difference. Could have had a second. Our first goal could have come in the first half when Phil Foden hit the inside of the post and Kalvin Phillips went close, and we had a free kick as well. There wasn't too many opportunities in this game. Wasn't a classic game. Wasn't a great performance. Wasn't a great game either. But it's a win and it's job done. And it's something that England don't normally do at international tournaments, particularly in the first game. But we've done it. We've got the job done. Bring on Scotland. Tackled, 11 for England, 18 for Croatia. Tackle completion rate for England at a measly 27%, 44% for Croatia. 7 clearances for England and 10 for Croatia, but 10 interceptions for England and just 3 for Croatia. In terms of passes, 454 passes for England, a pass completion rate of 83.9%, so just under 84%. I told you it's a big Wembley pitch. 500-600 passes is difficult to do. England ended up falling short of getting even 500 passes. Croatia with 4 more passes in this game, 458 passes at a pass completion rate of 83.8%. So in terms of pass completion rate, just 0.1% in it. There we go. 5 crosses for England, 20% cross completion rate. 12 crosses for Croatia, a cross completion rate of 16.7%, which isn't brilliant. 9 fouls conceded by England, 10 for Croatia. 3 yellow cards for Croatia, 1 for England. The 3 yellow cards for Croatia, just in terms of suspension for other games, Caleta-Car, Kovacic and Brozovic all picked up yellow cards. For England, it was Phil Foden, but the most important stat is 1 goal for England, none for Croatia, and it's Raheem Sterling that got the goal for England. So there we go. That has been the live watch-along coverage of this game between England and Croatia. Thank you everyone for tuning in. Thank you everyone that has interacted with me. Thank you to everyone that has subscribed as well to my channel today. Much appreciated. And thank you to everyone that has left a thumbs up as well. I do hope everyone is safe and well. I do hope that everyone did enjoy the live watch-along as well. Don't forget, if you are new around here, you want to help to support my channel, then you can subscribe. It's free. Press that red button, press the bell, and put your push notifications on to be notified immediately for when I do upload. Don't forget also to leave a thumbs up if you did enjoy this video. We are already at 54 likes. We'll hopefully get past 60 likes on the conclusion of this live stream. So thank you everyone for that. It is much appreciated. We haven't got to the 100 this time. Let's see if we can get there for next time. It's always difficult when covering other games and getting to 100 likes. It's a bit hit and miss, so that doesn't surprise me. But we'll keep striving. Let's see if we can get to 100 next time. Hopefully, fingers crossed, we can. So thank you everyone that did leave a thumbs up. It is much appreciated. Don't forget also you can find my social media links in the description below and also on the yellow banner too if you want to go and follow me on my Twitter and Instagram. My email also in the description below too, and on the yellow banner as well if you want to go and hit me up for any sponsorships for any videos or any general business inquiries. Leave your thoughts lastly in the live chat whilst it is rolling with your thoughts of this game. If you're watching this after the game, then do leave your thoughts in the comments below, and I will see you guys again for the next live watch along Friday evening. England taking on Scotland. You don't want to miss it. Stay tuned for that. I will have my reminder out hopefully on Thursday evening for everybody to set your reminders for. In the meantime, we'll be carrying on with daily Manchester City transfer updates for everybody to enjoy. So I'll see you all again then. Thank you everyone for watching. I hope everyone is safe and well. I've been JSGC. Do go and check out Mixid's channel, by the way. That's in the description below. Thank you to Mixid for joining me today on this live watch along and doing the pre-match and half-time entertainment for you guys. Thank you to Dad as well, helping to moderate the chat just over here as well, with chipping in with things. Thank you very much for your nice comment there as well, Dad. Is much appreciated. Brian as well, hello from Barbados. Thanks for tuning in. Jay as well, thank you for tuning in and leaving your thoughts there. It is much appreciated. And Dale, I will see you in a bit as well. So thank you everyone for watching, and that's me signing out. So I've been JSGC. I love the quiz as well, Dad. Hope everyone has a wonderful rest of their day. Peace. Ciao for now.